we see a very big space station near the ground in the 22nd century, which is named Alpha Space Station. In this station, along with humans, all the aliens from other planets also live together. They all have shared their technologies. This space station has been made very modern. Due to the Earth's gravity pull, this space starts pulling towards the ground with time. To avoid this problem, people from all the planets present in the space station decide that to take station far away from here in deep space. In the next scene of the movie, we see that time of 600 years passes, and we see a mall in which the aliens living look like humans but are much more beautiful. And these are also called pearls because they are like pearls. There is a lot of prosperity on this planet. Here, everyone collects pearls all day long, and on this planet there also lives a creature which can feed and multiply the pearls. These pearls are very important for their life because they are the source of energy, and after collecting the most precious pearls, they offer them to their deity. The life of the people living on this planet is like heaven. But friends, one day, suddenly the queen lost her life. He sees something falling from the sky. He sees many spaceships coming towards the planet which fall on the ground and get destroyed. Everyone along with the queen goes inside it to see this falling space station. All this happens. Their queen is left outside where everyone sees that a much bigger spaceship is about to fall on their planet. Everyone enters inside the ship to save their lives, but the door of the ship gets locked, due to which the queen is outside. Now the queen realizes that she will not survive. She says her last goodbyes to everyone and turns back to turn herself into energy to send a telepathy message out into space, causing a huge wave to spread across space. On the other hand, we are shown in the Alpha Space Station. The main character of the story, Lauren, who is a teenage boy and is also a soldier of the Alpha Space Station. The message sent to the Queen is seen in Lauren's dream, and seeing this, his eyes open. And he gets very nervous there where he meets his friend whose name is Laura. She tells him that they have got a new mission. Moving towards the mission, Baran tries to scan his space again, but she, unable to understand whether this message is from the present time or the past. Both of them reach the place of their mission that is on another planet. Here, Lauren tries to convince Laura to get married, but Laura considers him a slave of the government, and that is why they do not pay much attention to its things. On this planet, they have to catch a creature which has a very high value in the black market because it multiplies the pearls. Yes, friends, the same pearls which were produced on this planet. Both of them get very upset to see that nothing happens on this planet, and the entire planet is completely dry. Actually, this planet is a playground of virtual reality like metaverse. That is, there is an artificial world hidden in this world. To see it, he has to wear special glasses and a helmet. One of Lauren's friends gives him special glasses and a gun, after wearing which he starts seeing another world, where there is a black market and there are two ugly aliens. The creatures are making a deal with people from another planet. All these people are unable to see Lauren. Lauren reaches the base of this alien, and where the deal is being done, surprisingly, they deal with the same aliens, where Lauren's seen in his dream. They give a pearl in exchange for handing it over. This deal is about to be done between them. Lauren attack them and steal that pearls and creature. Thong steals a lot from behind Lauren. A dangerous animal is sent, and after a narrow escape, Lauren finally reaches his spaceship where Laura helps him and takes him away from there. Then we see Laura that the pearl that multiplies is very excited after seeing this creature. She appears surprised, and Lauren begins to examine the pearl. She discovers that the pearl has more energy than her spaceship. After testing the pearl, Lauren discovers that the planet from where she received the message it was destroyed 30 years ago. This means, friends, that the message that Lauren received was sent 30 years ago and is being received today. Run wants more information about this planet, but he comes to know that the senior has blocked the records of information about this planet. Run returns with Laura to the Alpha Space Station, which has become bigger than before with time. There are also aliens living on the planet who can recreate the land, and this also includes the aliens who construct the buildings. Here we see the commander, along with the robots protecting him. Lauren and Lara meet the commander, and the commander tells them that there is a red zone in the middle of the Alpha Space Station, about which no one has any information. The commander tells them that he had sent his forces there, but not a single one of them could escape and return. The commander feels that whoever is in this red zone is responsible for the entire station. Then we see that the commander is imprisoning an alien from this planet, where we see that the commander is torturing him so that he keeps his mouth shut. After this, we see that Commander Laureline and he asks Laura for the creature that they were sent on the mission to bring, but here we see that Laura refuses to give this creature to the commander. She tells the commander that the creature will be safe with it as long as he. Laura, who doesn't get all the information about this red Jan, starts getting suspicious of the commander. After that, we see the commander joining a meeting called the United Human Federation, where we see aliens of different races. The meeting starts, and then suddenly there is a huge explosion. We see the aliens of this planet who freeze all the people with a strange type of weapon and capture the commander and take him away from there. To save the commander, Lauren helps him, follows but fails. Even the station's army is unable to help the commander because those aliens have taken the commander to the red zone, where even the army is prohibited from going. Laura goes to the red zone to help her friend Lauren. She goes into the world where she meets Lauren and also sees many different types of creatures. Then, suddenly, some strange aliens capture Laura and take her with them. The news of this reaches Janelle, but even he does not help her. On the other hand, Lara wants to save Laura at any cost. After that, we see that Lara meets a girl who looks like a human, but is not actually a human being. She can assume the form and has the power to change the body of another person. After understanding Run's problem, she passes through the alien Run's body and makes her and herself exactly like the alien who kidnaps Laura. After this, both of them reach the area where they are attacked by the leader of the aliens who is about to eat Laura's brain in the dinner. Then, just in time, Lauren attacks the leader of those aliens and runs away with Laura, but the aliens attack them, due to which a lot of stuff falls, causing the girl to die, and the alien again changes her form, and before dying tells Run to take care of Laura, and saying this, she lies in the sand. In the next scene, we see that he and Laura reach a place where they see a shield made of energy from which the same aliens who used to live on this planet come out, and they are Lauren and Laura. They are brought inside where Lauren sees that they have been hiding here and introduces Lara and Valor to their leader, who tells them that the commander is behind the attack on their planet. The commander along with his own people. He used a very dangerous weapon to defeat his opponent in a political war, due to which many spaceships were destroyed and collided with their planet, destroying the entire planet. He tells Lauren that the Queen has destroyed our species. He sacrificed himself to save the Queen, and by donating his soul, he sent the same telepathy message 30 years ago which he received today, and a part of his Queen's soul is still present inside Lauren. So friends, all the aliens here, the spirit of his Queen is seen inside Ko-Run. He tells how by staying in this ship, he understood their technology, and with time he also repaired the space station, and after that he reached Alpha Space Station, and here. But he learned to live life once again. After learning the technology here, he came and lived in the center of Alpha Space Station. To hide the truth, the commander declared his place of residence as a red zone so that no officer could go there, and they could not find information that their entire planet was destroyed because of the commander. These aliens have the last pearl, which is their last hope. Seeing this pearl, they went to the black market to buy this creature. Moti can multiply, but his plan was spoiled by going with Lauren. Then we see that the commander comes to his senses, and the commander lies in his defense that when the ship fell on this planet there was no population there. But Lauren and Laura know the whole truth. The commander delivers a strong punch, but he does not agree to give the creatures to the aliens. Laura and Lauren start arguing among themselves, but finally agree to give the rune creatures to them. Joe is happy and gives a very sweet kiss to Lara Run. Now both of them know very well how important this creature is for the aliens coming from the planet, so they hand over this creature to them so that it can. After multiplying the pearls and starting their life again, we see that the leader of the alien feeds his last remaining pearl to this creature, which gives energy to the project made by him, and a hologram is created there. They find their home, which looks exactly like theirs, and so they extract the soul of their queen from inside Lauren to free her. The aliens discover this as soldiers are moving towards them. They take the message of peace and stand outside for security. Seeing this, the general realizes that the aliens do not want war. Even Lauren and Laura, instead of telling the truth to the general, the convincing commander activates these dangerous robots with his voice command. Robots and the aliens and the general present in the space station attack their people. The general asks his colleagues to take down the bomb's account. On the other hand, Laura is angry and beating the commander, and Laren is fighting those robots. The general's partner in the space station manages to stop the countdown at the last second, and thus the aliens are able to escape from the Alpha space station. We then see the commander being tied to the ceiling by the aliens. The general orders his remaining soldiers to arrest the commander so that he can be punished for all his crimes. Meanwhile, we see Run and Laura in the service vessel, where they are waiting for the rescue team. But Run again proposes Laura for marriage, to which Laura responds, and this is where the movie ends. So friends, how did you like our amazing recap? If you are new to the channel, then subscribe and hit the bell. Also press the icon button and do not forget to share it with your friends. See you with another amazing movie like this. Till then, keep watching.